we came down here to house, my parents' house. Let's just say what it is. They weren't there at the time because they only lived there, a small percentage of the year.
Balling.
Anyway, it was my friend's bachelor party, and he got married young. This is probably like 10 years ago. And my buddy Tom, you don't have to mime. We could get a bottle opener. It's cool.
Well, Cool. I was trying to let you tell your story. Man.
Pass me those William Painters, fam.
All right, I got the William Painters. My bad.
We always got it on
the
hand.
plug.
The plug. Pat, we see you shining, baby.
Doing your thing.
Totally unintentional, by the way. Anyway, so this one friend of all of ours, it was basically a group of friends from high school. We were all best friends. And we had this one friend who, he was the first one to kind of come into money, So he was like that guy that kind of let it go to his head and he had an ego about it. So we're at the house, fucking hanging out at the beach, drinking. This is when we could drink on the beach, and we're drinking beers all day. And
God, I miss those days.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, fuck.
So
those
then
are the best.
evening time arrives, and we're all drunk, and it's like, all right, we need to get some fucking strippers over here. We're not going to go to a strip club. We had this nice place. So my buddy Tom's like, don't worry. I got it handled.
Oh,
guys.
boy.
So I'm like, all right, whatever. We continue drinking. Strippers show up. It's I don't know, whatever, 9, 10 o'clock. One of them is hot as fuck. The other one is a fucking orangutan, dude.
That's how they always do it.
Dude,
They pair one hot one with one ugly one. They always do
Wait,
that.
I have a question before. Was that a racist term?
No, not at all.
What you mean by orangutan, dog?
Dude,
What do you mean by them, dog?
Hey.
Hey, look at those thin lips. Those are white lips.
I have not dropped any one of those phrases since we discussed this on the show a while back.
What,
So,
orangutan?
No, anything racist.
Click, clack.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything. We'll disregard that comment.
Bang, bang.
Anyway, so they do their little show. We're throwing fucking money at them. And afterwards, they're like, okay, would anyone like a release? I don't know. I guess you can't say, would anyone like a blowjob or a hand job, whatever.
That's so creepy.
It
No, I
was
love it.
creepy. No, it gets creepier.
Baby, come over. I need a release.
I do.
I love it.
Man, I've had a rough day at the office. I just need a fucking release.
Help me out, fam. I need a release.
So, myself and this other guy, who I'm not going to mention his name, volunteer, and it's somehow we both end up on my parents' bed, laying on our backs next to each other, not touching, but laying on our backs. He gets the hot one. Of course, I get the fucking
Orangutan.
the beast.
But you were a gentleman and you didn't say anything.
No, I didn't. I'm like, well, fuck it. That's how it's going to go down. Whatever.
Poor girl. She's working her way through
So
college.
I'm literally laying there getting a hand job, half laughing, half trying to enjoy it. My fucking buddy's next to me. Same thing with the hot chick. And I remember I keep looking over at her, straddling him, going, fuck you, man. She's way hotter. Anyway,
man.
I mean, there's not really much more to the story other than the chick was like, okay, are you close? And I'm like, I'm not coming on me. I have a lot of fucking cum. And she's like, well, go get a towel. And so I went and I got a towel, and then I fucking ejaculated on a towel on my chest. That was the fucking climax of that story.
That is so sad.